What's up, Pisces? Robin here with AriesFireTarot, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm just getting ready to do you guys your March 2021 mid-month tarot card reading, and as per usual, I'm using the Starguide tarot spread along with the Starman tarot card deck. So this has been AriesFireTarot long-standing tradition to do the mid-month tarot card reading this way, so I hope you guys enjoy and I hope it resonates. Like, keep in mind, there's that Valley Girl. Somebody commented once that I say like a lot and I sound like a little bit like totally like a Valley Girl or whatever. So I can't help it. It's the way I talk. What was I saying? Let's just push on. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And, you know, I hope you enjoy and I hope the reading resonates for you. So just keep in mind it's a general. I think I said that already. I'm babbling like crazy. I just really feel like in conversation mode right now. So let's look at your present situation. So this is going to be the energy available for Pisces with Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their chart. So you have the Queen of Swords, and this is a very decisive energy, you guys. This is maybe even feels a little bit unfamiliar to you. It could be somebody coming in to sort of pave a way for you somehow. Like, how many of you guys have an air sign for a parent? This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, parent or sibling. Somebody in super protective mode around you. This could possibly be you, but I think there's some sort of task that needs to be done that maybe you're just a little bit too sensitive to do, Pisces, and I mean that with love, because you guys are a very empathic sign. So sometimes it might be easier for you to have somebody else just sort of come in and do, I'm getting the words, do your dirty work, you know? Whatever. It could be, I don't know, it could be dealing with a landlord or something like that. You know, there's a negotiation that needs to be done for you guys. And if you're not feeling up to it, like, some people just cannot barter. They can't do anything where it's sort of opposing the status quo. Like, if you want to negotiate on the price of a house, it's kind of implied that, you know, things are overpriced constantly. So you go in and you lowball people, but you might not have that in you. And you might feel a little bit like, well, that's outside of my comfort zone. Like, I really super don't want to do that. If you know somebody that is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and they're in your family, and there's a deal to be signed, and you feel like you're getting ripped off, but you don't want to say anything about it because you're too nice, okay? Oh, well, that's okay. You know, I'll just pay $5,000 extra for that car because, you know, no. You get somebody to come in, help you negotiate, and then you take that $5,000 and you put it in your travel fund for when, you know, you can go for a nice vacation. You know, you're not putting that money into somebody else's pocket. So let's see any cause of conflict here for you guys. You've got the I was going to say the generator card, but that doesn't really exist in tarot. So anyway, we'll just keep on going. You have the Chariot card. So you guys could be feeling not quite 100% yourself. You know, you could have been facing a lot of decisions and just going through a lot. And as empaths, empathic sign for Pisces, you know, the whole pandemic situation could be very stressful for you, and it has been very stressful for everybody. So this could be really just taking a toll on your energy. You know, everything's a little bit dark and gloomy in this card, and I don't know, what's he got some, it's just it's like you're coming out of the dark night of the soul, you know, and the dark night of the soul is when you go into hermit mode and you really dive deep into yourself. So you could have had a really extreme emotional upheaval already, and you're just too thin-skinned right now. You know, you just feel like everything's too much, you know, and you can't do it. But there is somebody with that air sign that can go in and like slice and dice this deal for you. And I see this really involving a big purchase, something major. You know, it could even be your cell phone contract. Like, why are cell phone companies charging so much? Come on. It's really bad in Canada. Apparently, we have the highest cell phone and internet rates. So we have the Princess of Swords here. The changes needed in order to face your challenges. So there's a different type of a frequency for you guys to tune into. Okay, so the Princess of Swords, she's doing battle, but she's doing it in a completely different way, in a way that feels comfortable to her. She's like crouching dragon. I don't know. What's it called? Somebody help me out in the comments. I'm just going to move on. You know, she's coming in a way that is, might not be perceived as somebody like to be mindful of. You know, she's got this sort of playful energy, and then you have this radio frequency at the top. So you guys do have a different frequency to tune into, to be available to you. This is really fascinating. So I feel like somebody is available to you too that is maybe recently crossed the veil for you. If you have a family member or a friend or somebody close, even a companion animal, you guys, that is no longer with us, you might want to start contacting them because they're really close to you and they might be able to show you sort of eye of the tiger mode that you possess, that you might be feeling like you've carried so many people right now, you just don't have the energy to do it and you need somebody to come in for you. But this is also showing where you can regain this quite easily instead of relying on other people. And I'm getting the sense that you could be comparing yourself to other people. Well, I won't be able to do it because they've got this background. But you don't need what this other person has. You know, they can certainly help you out, but you're more than capable of going and striking whatever bargain. And for some of you, it could be something as, I want to say, simple as asking somebody out, you know. And that's something you don't want to wait on. So you do have ancestral support here with the Princess of Swords and showing you a different dynamic for yourself. You can still be taken seriously and not come in with that sort of, you know, Viking energy that the Queen of Swords has. She's like, you can't miss her. She's absolutely unstoppable. So you might be a little bit under the radar with the way that you do things. And maybe you're used to being looked over, which is why your energy is so low with that Chariot card. You know what I mean? So, interesting. So I'm going to see what your strengths are right now. So we have the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, this is a super cool card. This one just really resonates with the higher self for me. So again, like this specter that we're seeing with the Princess of Swords, this could also be your higher self. Your higher self resides in a higher dimension than you. And the Princess of Pentacles, she sort of has this little periscope on the top of her head. So that's up and it's recognizing different signals that we're seeing here with the Princess of Swords. I need a sip of tea. I'm going to pause. Hold on. So anyway, thanks for the pause. The Princess of Pentacles, she's got messages for you guys about, you know, how you can use your money a little bit better or, you know, make dealings with finances and not feel uncomfortable because you're entitled to do this, you know. And I really see that there's some sort of spiritual advisor around you. And that could be the Queen of Swords energy here too. It might not be somebody on, you know, the earth plane right now, which is why your energy could be so low. This could be somebody that just recently passed away and you could still really be struggling with them, but they're still around you. And I really see something that needs to be done, that you could be putting off because you feel like a loss, a really strong loss here, you know. But there's messages that you guys can tune into if you want to. This is really interesting, you guys. I love how, you know, when your family member cares about you so much that they keep on sending you messages of love and support and direction from across the veil. You know, I think that is so powerful. And there is that's why I keep on seeing that radio frequency in the Princess of Swords, because it's something that you guys can tap into, and it's something that you're going to need to be quiet and ask for this direction, you know, from them, so that they can help you work your money magic right now. Very, very interesting and very powerful entity. So let's see your outcome here. So you've got the Prince of Cups, and this is where you just absolutely turn your energy around. This is a really true, like, water sign coming in and being able to offer something, you know, with so much pure love in your heart, and you're not worried about anything being rejected. You know, you're just absolutely 100% confident that the outcome will be the way that you want it to. There's a definite, like, I love the posture here where he's just offering it. Okay, this is what you're going to take. And this is how you can close any sort of deal that you have going on. No matter how big, no matter how small. And for some of you, you need to ask that person out. If you're single and you've been kind of watching somebody in a non-creepy way, you need to ask that person out, because they have something to do with your highest destiny, okay? But your ancestors are definitely here for you right now, especially somebody that has been recently departed, you guys. So really interesting cards for you. So I'm going to wrap it up there and wish you guys love and many blessings, and take care. Okay, bye for now. Bye.